It's Wednesday, it's day 45, it's the midweek check-in, and I've just done an hour on the bike. I'm a bit sweaty, so I'm going to go shower. Welcome to my big fat vlog. Oh, I am full. Welcome back, guys. Thanks so much for joining me on the vlog again. It's been a good week. It's only a Wednesday, I know, but it's been a good couple of days of training. I managed to get a good solid squat session in on Monday. That was really good, and I got a deadlift session in today, which was good, and I also did an hour on the bike on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So the hour on the bike's pretty standard now. I'm sitting at my usual kind of heart rate, zone 2, and then for about 20 minutes, and then doing 20 minutes outside of zone 2, getting my heart rate up to 140, 150, kind of sitting around there for 20, coming back down again. I'm going to try that for a couple of weeks and see how that feels, see if that's got any kind of like real world ramifications on the bike, if you will. So that's been really good. Today I trained late, which I don't usually do. I had a later start this morning, and I ended up not training until probably finished about an hour ago. It's 10:15 in the evening now, so that's a late finish for me. And yeah, it's not really good for my energy. It's much better for me to train in the morning rather than to train super late. I also find as well that I'm kind of, if I've got a whole day's worth of drinking coffee and water and whatever, I might have to stop and hop off the bike halfway through and nip to the loo and stuff, which I don't really get that in the morning. I can just sort of, grind away on the bike in the morning. It's not really a problem. But yeah, I'm really pleased with today's deadlift workout. That went really well. And I'm just kind of feeling stronger with that. And the squat workout on Monday went really well as well, so that was nice. It's yoga in the morning and more cycling. So I mentioned in my last video about a massager. I kind of mentioned it very briefly at the end, and I've realised what happened was I had to reshoot the video, Sunday's vlog, because the audio was all messed up. And in reshooting it, I forgot to mention about the massager that I'd ordered and I was going to get. And this thing's been an absolute revelation. It looks pretty heavy duty and a bit kind of so it's a bit of an odd looking bit of kit, and it lights up and it's just comical, but it's really, really good. So it's got quite a lot of level settings. The comments are just going to be absolutely ridiculous. I know what's coming. Anyway, I'm going to put this out of sight for a little while so that you can concentrate. I've had a quad tendonitis kind of thing going on for a long time that I've never really done anything about. It's always been a bit of a niggle in my knee that I've known about but never really dealt with, because it's never been that much of a problem. I can go out for a ride for a couple of hours, but I know that if I ride or run past a certain amount, I'm going to have knee trouble the next day, and it's just kind of like sat with me for ages. Anyway, I've done a bit of research, found some therapy dudes online who sort of said, suggested a good way to treat it was with one of these gadgets. So I got one off eBay or Amazon or wherever, and I did a 20-minute kind of therapy session on this on Monday night, on Tuesday night when it turned up last night, and it's been a revelation. Today, my leg, my knee, my quad, everything. I really have to go wrestling around to find the tender spot that's usually very, very tender after a leg day. So this is a bit of a revelation. I'm not going to recommend the brand that I've got. I'm not going to recommend that you get one of these yourself without seeking professional help and doing all of that. It's just from my point of view, I like the idea of getting hold of one of these massagers, especially with doing so much cycling and then starting doing some lower body stuff while I'm waiting for my upper body to recover, I suppose. So yeah, I've had an absolutely brilliant response to that. So I'm going to carry on with the treatment, doing this the way that I've sort of started off. But I'm really, really happy with that. It's a nice, it's one of those things. It's like it's something I've never considered. They're not particularly expensive. I might not have bought a very good one. It might be terrible, this one. I have no idea. But it seems to be making my leg feel better, and that's worth the price of admission on its own. So where are we up to? Wednesday, feeling good, energy's really good, diet's been ace. Trainings are on point. So at this point, I'm feeling slimmer, I'm feeling fitter, I'm feeling a bit more agile, I feel more on my game, which is really good. And I can honestly say I'm not that bothered whether I lose any weight on Sunday or not, because I feel smaller and I'm feeling stronger. And I think that's probably more important at this point, to have that going on. So that's kind of where I'm up to with the whole thing. Thank you very, very much for tuning back in. If you want to kind of continue the journey, you can hit the subscribe button. And then if you want a notification when the new videos go up, you can hit the little bell. And a thumbs up for a curious looking massage device would be well appreciated. But have a good one, and I'll see you back here on Sunday. We'll see what we're up to. Take it easy.